Hello and welcome back to Wargame with me, Gary. And as you can see, as far as I'm concerned, these two sand dunes are finished. I'm quite pleased with the overall look of them. If I just move this one slightly to the side, there. So there's that, and then there's the large one at the back. So I'm like I say, I'm very pleased with the way the sand worked out. In future, when I redo these, and I will have to redo them, I won't have the stones quite so high, so that'll be much more flat. So and the stones won't start until about around this area. You can see I've put two statues on there, a black cat and a white coyote. Kind of signifying, so that's part of the Valley of the Kings type thing. And like when I'm doing battle reports and such, what I will do is I'll have them facing each other for the when it's the Valley of the Kings, and when it's more historical, I'll have them facing around the other way so that you don't see the statue and the tomb. But all in all, like I say, I'm pleased with. So what am I pleased with? I'm pleased with the way the statue and these pillars and the tomb worked out. In future, I would do the tomb a much lighter colour, so it mixes in more with the actual sand dune itself. But all in all, I think for a first attempt, that's quite pleased. That's worked out quite well. The texture, which was the whole point, that's why it's probably taken much longer. A lot of people have said that they would have just painted over the filler, which I did consider doing, but because this is an experimentation, I just wanted to see what that would look like if I put sand down. And if I show you on this one here, you can see the texture, especially the top part, has come out exactly how I wanted it to. So I'm quite pleased with that. So in future I'll use the same method. However, I won't put them on a board. So what I'll do is I'll cut the insulation foam down, and then do all the work on it, and probably do some glue the bottom first. So if there is going to be any turn up, it will turn down as opposed to up. And then I'll work on it from there. And I'm going to do battle boards as well, so that I can just put the piece of scenery on top of the battle board. Now, what am I not pleased about? Well, generally, I think the colour. No, let's not do it that way. What else am I pleased about? I'm pleased with the texture. Very pleased with the highlight and the colour of the sand, which I think has worked very well. I think the base bit, this bit around here where I've put more stones, I think that looks really nice. I was very pleased with that. What I'm not, I suppose there's two things I'm not pleased about, or more pleased about. The first one is that because I put so much work on the top of the boards have warped and they've turned up. And now I've tried painting the bases with PVA. I've also put a clamp on both sides, or both ends, I should say, with a little build up in the middle, about here, so a little piece of wood in the middle, and clamp them down just lightly to try and bend them back. And it did work, but not. It worked for a small amount of time. So what happened was, although it looked like it had done the trick, which I was like, oh, brilliant. Unfortunately, it turned up again. So So that's not going to be the way forward for me to do it. But I think generally there were a lot more positives, I feel, than negatives. So yeah, so I mean I will do these again, not in time for Nick's uh, competition. And I had I misread. I thought it was finished by the 1st of March, and I was going to sneakily put these in. But as you know, it starts on the 1st of March. So yeah, so I'm not going to worry about that because I've got so many other things that I need to be getting on with, and I will do some more scenery. What I might do is this time next year is get something set up ready to go, and then start building it. So that because I do things quite slowly. Anyway, not unlike my videos. So that's me done. These are going to be put away now until I use them for my for the background. Okay then. The next thing I'm going to do in relation to this is that I've got a scenery background. So it's going to be like a piece of board with a sandy picture not painted but stuck on the front. And that will be what I'll be doing next. Anyway, that's me done. I hope you've enjoyed this little project. I must say I have. So all the very best, and I'll speak to you later. All the best. Take care. Bye.